She's been in a little bit of an accident. She's okay for the most part.
I'm gonna take my hands off and just look at the bars compared to the rest of the body. Does that look crooked to you? Kind of looks like it's facing that way a little bit.
So my bike isn't broken. It's perfectly rideable. But you know what is broken? My heart and my pride. I'm just kidding. I'm fine. God, dude, this jacket's so hot. Whew, alright. I feel a lot better. I'm a lot cooler. My hat's covering my rat's nest. I'm sorry you guys have to see that. You know, I never planned on showing my face in any one of my videos. I was just gonna keep my helmet on for all of them. I thought that I'd get roasted for being ugly, but whatever, it hasn't happened yet. If you have any mean comments, keep them to yourself, and also subscribe. Anyway, I got ahold of the insurance. They're gonna be sending me a check for the repairs. I have to go check the mail, see if that has arrived yet. Then I gotta go to the bank and run some errands. Then we'll come back, review the estimate, and I'll let you guys know how much everything is gonna cost me to fix. I need a tripod. Doing this looks kind of silly to me. Switching to the GoPro.
Sweet. Let's grab the keys. Freedom key. So there's this guy who just moved here. I actually saw this bike. He bought this bike and he parks it here now like I told him to. But he got this bike and this was almost my first bike. Someone had it posted up for $1,200 and he got it for $1,000. The only thing really wrong with it is that dent on the tank right there. But I think it's a 250 Honda Nighthawk. Yep. Yep, it's a Nighthawk. We'll have to see if he wants to ride one day. I'm not sure if he has his license or not, but it's cool to have a small displacement bike here in the apartment complex with me. While this thing warms up, I'm going to show you guys the cool way to get to the mailbox. Whee! I pull up right next to the mail because I'm lazy. Dang it. Low-key, I kind of knew there wouldn't be anything in there. It's way too early. We'll come back and check it later on. Doing a test to see if my handlebars are bent. I haven't really done this before I took it out to ride. And you guys let me know if this is normal or not. I'm gonna take my hands off and just look at the bars compared to the rest of the body. Does that look crooked to you? Kinda looks like it's facing that way a little bit. I think we're gonna have a change of plans. I think I'm gonna stop over at the shop so they can check out these handlebars and at least immediately tell me if they're messed up or not, because I don't want to be riding it around if it's, you know, it can be a danger to me. I've been riding it around pretty hard recently, so I'm not sure. Hey.
I was gonna say, instead of the stock one, it's $500, $400. I'll just get like the M4 or something like that. Yeah, why? That's what most people do. That's what most people do. You're like, well, nobody's gonna pay stock one back. Like this bolts up here. So, we do have a little tweak in it. I'd have to take it apart to see if it's something tweaked from the metal or if maybe they just got knocked around. You know what I mean? Yeah. Turned off base. But you're all right. Just take it easy. You're all right with riding it. What are you gonna feel a little weird because one hand's gonna be a little more into you than the other. Yeah. Right there. Yeah. You can tell. And it almost fit 2 fingers compared to this side. See, they busted off a complete clip. See how it's in that grommet? Yeah. Look, there's nothing here. There's nothing here to go into that. So that's completely busted. That's busted. One of these, clear that. That's going to be new. Okay, so I just got back. My GoPro died, so it's
it's inside charging, that's why I'm recording on my phone. But the bike is solid. I can still drive it around. The bars are tweaked to the right a little bit. Basically, I just have to take it easy. Deductible is $1,000, and the insurance estimated that it'd be about $1,500 without the bars to fix the bike. They're sending me a check for $500, and I'm responsible for the $1,000. Okay, I'm inside right now, so I can show you exactly how the deductible breaks down and the estimate for all the insurance. So here's a breakdown of every part, how much it'll cost or how much they estimate it'll cost. Apparently they have a system on their end where they can go into Yamaha and see exactly what part by part number and the price of each part. First thing is the muffler. This is really interesting. Pay attention to this. So the muffler and the replacement pipe cover guard, I guess, that's just a plastic piece, I believe. But check this out. It's $247, basically $350 just for the stock pipe. That's $350 that I could be using for an aftermarket exhaust. Think about that. Secondly, are the, let's see here, foot pedal stands and pedals. So on the right side, the peg or the pedal and the pedal, they're both really messed up, so they quoted me for that here. Oh, $70. Right handlebar, that's the one that's really messed up. This is actually the one that's tweaked. I don't know if it's the whole setup that's tweaked. The guy said he's gonna need to take it apart and find out, but he won't know once it's taken apart. So the insurance company said anything that the needs extra, they'll pay to them. Really about this right here, but if you happen to crash your 2019 YZF Yamaha R3 and damage one of these parts, this is what it's going to cost you. It's almost $100 to replace all that. Oh, and by the way, this isn't including labor right now. This is just the parts. Windshield and cowling. So this is basically the whole front assembly. You guys saw how it's all messed up. It's all crooked. Even if every part on there isn't damaged, the internals are probably damaged somehow, how it bolts onto the frame or the fairing stay. I'm not really sure how it works internally, but all this stuff is going to need to be replaced. See each individual price right here. And that's about it. I think they charge about $100 for an hour. So they're estimating it's going to take about 5.2 hours. Total is going to be, subtotal is going to be $1,500. So I have $1,000 deductible. If you guys get a brand new bike, please don't get $1,000 deductible. It's much more worth it just to pay a little bit higher premium every month versus paying $1,000 before that company even does anything to your bike. You know, I mean, with a brand new bike, odds are your cost of repair and parts are going to exceed $1,000. So get a $500 deductible. It'll save you all the hassle of this. Trust me, I'm going through it right now. It's my first motorcycle. And if it's your first motorcycle, it's probably going to get damaged too. It's just the reality of it. This is where I need your help. The insurance is going to cover the extra costs of what it's going to take to repair the forks. I don't think they're going to cut me a check for any more money, but here's what I was thinking. Because it's only cosmetic damage, I think I could live a few scuffed up fairings and use the money instead to get an aftermarket exhaust. I'm really considering the M4 Street Slayer. I could use that money to get the exhaust now, fix the fairings later. The good thing is that the fairings are so cheap because they're making so many 2019 Yamaha R3s. They're not that expensive. And the estimate that I got just for the stock exhaust is $500 just for that one part. I could get a full aftermarket exhaust for that price. What do you guys think? Should I use the money from the insurance to get a brand new aftermarket exhaust instead of fixing the fairings and fixing them later? Or should I fix the fairings now, be broke, and save up and get the aftermarket exhaust later? I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Comment below. I really need your help. Seriously. I seriously can't thank each and every one of you guys watching enough. You guys commenting, it really means a lot. Your positive messages. It might not seem like a big deal, but I've been wanting a motorcycle for a long time, and crashing it has been really hard. It's not that hard once you get on it and start riding it and feel that it's okay. It still rides the same as it always has, but you know, it bruises you a little bit. It kind of really sucks. But I enjoy making these videos. If I can help one of you guys out there avoid any of this happening, that'd make it worth it for me. If you guys are watching for entertainment, it makes it worth it for me. Like I said, I have fun. I have no problem doing this stuff, so hopefully the channel grows and we can spread out these videos. More people need to buy R3s out there. I feel like too many people are scared of buying them because they think they're slow, and they're not. So have a great day, guys. Thank you so much.